a timeshare and you've been wondering, you know what, how can I get out of this deal? Well, our next guest is here to help you. Alexandria Olson is the CEO of Give Up My Timeshare, and she's going to tell us how they go about doing it. It's good to see you, Alexandria. You guys say that you guys go about this way different than anybody else. How so?
Thank you for having us. Yes. So one thing that really sets apart Give Up My Timeshare is that we do not charge upfront. We don't believe that the client should have any risk involved in the transaction, and we've designed our entire process to eliminate any risk.
Okay, that's good to know. And a lot of people don't understand, really what they've even gotten themselves into sometimes, because this is a legally binding contract, isn't it? I mean, you've got to do this the right way.
That's so true. And I mean, in fact, so many of our transactions are actually referrals from estate attorneys, from financial planners. So definitely you do need to go with someone reputable that understands, all of the different types of contracts that are out there. There are literally hundreds of companies that you could potentially own with. And so, understanding what is that contract? Is it membership? Is it deeded? How to navigate the process to exactly do it correctly, to end this finally and forever.
Yeah. You don't want to think that you're out of something only to find out later that you're not. What is it that you want people, in order to help you help us? What do you need from us in order to get this process started?
So we would recommend for everyone, start out with watching our webinar. It's on our website. We can email it to you if you call in, to our number, then we'll send you the webinar. And it's just a great overview because, so many clients come to us, they're wondering, can I sell it? Will my kids inherit this? Will they be forced to? What am I going to pay long term? There's a lot of questions that can be flushed out and answered through the webinar, as well as understanding the process. So I would say start with the webinar. Then as far as, when you're ready to move forward, what documents help to expedite that? It's really simple. Copies of IDs of everyone on title, copy of the deed. If you have it, we can secure that. If not, through the title company. And then finally, we definitely need a recent copy of your maintenance fee bill so we know how to appropriately price it. Again, our company is taking over that ownership, repurposing that into a vacation rental. And so it is very important for us to know what property we're looking at, to plan ahead, and for pricing, because there are varying transfer fees. And of course, we have to account for paying that maintenance. Right.
What if you own a timeshare out of the United States? Can you help with that as well?
Such a great question. And absolutely, we can. We try to, really our base of knowledge is within Mexico, Caribbean, Canada, and US. So that's where we focus. If it's something in Europe, New Zealand, things like that, this is not our wheelhouse, so to speak. So we do have a North America emphasis.
Okay. All right. That's really good to know. And then lastly, the process. About how long should we expect this to take?
So surprisingly, we get a lot of clients that come to us who've spent years waiting for another company to complete it. And when you go through a title transfer process, which is what we do, it's very quick. So most of our clients see the transaction completed within 4 weeks. We like to quote, 45 days just to make room for time. And all of that's dependent on really the responsiveness of the client. Of course, there are going to be documents sent out where you need to go and see a notary. We can send a notary to the home. But, if you are working with us in the process, it's very quick, 4 to 6 weeks, and you're done with your timeshare forever.
Excellent. All right. Really good information, Alexandria Olson. Thank you so much for joining us on Sonora Living. I want to let our viewers know all you have to do is mention Sonora Living when you call, and you'll receive a free consultation. Here it is. Give Up My Timeshare. The number 833-344-8387. You can also visit the website to learn more. GiveUpMyTimeshare.com.
Well, that is